welcome everyone. So great to have you here at Accelerate 2024. So great to see all of you from all over the world coming to this event. And the interesting thing is, we are at an exciting time. We're at an exciting time because we finally, a well-kept secret of some of the best companies has come out and spread to more and more companies. And the world has finally come to embrace the full scope and impact of product management. But first, let's take a quick trip back in time. Maybe you remember there was a time when most believed that product managers are technologists. They are a partner with the engineering and they build products and iterating using the latest and greatest technology. They're just a technologist. And sadly today, there are still quite some people still think so. And it's no wonder they insist engineering tools can be extended for product management purpose. Extended. But applying great technology is only part of product management. There is so much more. We have expanded our understanding of product management. They call product managers product makers. They call product managers product builders. And a great improvement in that view is bringing design and data analytics into the product practice. So we call it PED or PEDD squad. Getting customer insights and building roadmaps is very important for making product. Customers love. Is it enough? Which customer? How much love do we need? Is it still too narrow a focus? Why some of the product managers fail in one company and thrive in another? Makers only reflects part of the product management impact. And tools built for road mapping for product makers are just not enough, as they're designed for only part of what's truly great product management could, should, and need to be. So finally, the secret is out. The best product leaders are operators who are responsible to accelerate business via product. Accelerate business via product. In this paradigm, the product management's influence is much broader because they need to make effective product portfolio investment decisions, deliver them, and just did achieve the goal we wanted to achieve. Was our hypothesis correct? They have to partner with a much broader set of functions. Actually, based on our data, we know more than 80% of company often, especially in tech company, are part of the product management practice. So that means in addition to collaborate the PED group, which is really critical, PEDD squad, product leaders also need to collaborate with the go-to-market team and business team and legal and compliance, you name it. You can see they're all here, part of bringing in product to drive impact. Now, with so many participants, they have to all collaborate in a way that's not chaotic. And companies actually know what they do. The companies do have these operating cadences, the strategies, the opportunities, the resources. How do we bring the product, the entire product lifecycle to the hands of the customers, right? And deliver them and monitor the outcome and monitor the delivery progress. They have to, all of the participants here, they all have to leverage many, many data points. make decisions and take actions. And every decision they make quite often impact the data that others will use that to make decisions, to make their actions. And that was just a interactive, continuous, shifting, evolving way. Take a look like that. If a product is moved to another release, it's going to impact marketing, going to impact success, going to impact potentially legal. Or if a competitor come out, a competitive threat come to the market, like Gen AI, the next thing you know, everyone's roadmap is thrown out of the water, right? Or if you have a feature release, didn't think about the PDLC without gradual deployment, and they want to release on a weekday, and we can see how that could disrupt. And that action would also change the entire product operating models, the product operating rhythm within any of the company when that happened, right? That we call it product operating model. We all do it. We know it. We didn't quite have a term for it. And now the terms come into play, right? A product operating model reflects how an organization turns ideas to outcomes. As we saw earlier, it's complicated, it's complex, it's messy. And it's important. It's just the nature of the beast. So the secret, we call out earlier, right? The best product leaders are great technologists, are great makers, and even more importantly, they are best operators. And the best technology companies, they all run and optimize effective product operating model. Now, because the product operating model is complex, it's constantly evolving, it needs a hub so that we know it exists somewhere, we can find things going on. And especially today, you can win a war using Pony Express for communication if your opponent uses satellite, right? So the hub for your product operating model is called a product operations platform. It supports the data, the interaction, the decisions of all these participants because they're affecting each other, from deploying and monitoring strategies and outcomes between executives and teams, to evaluating product ideas, market opportunities with your customer, with your revenue team, with the product managers themselves, to resource allocation, to make trade-off decisions. If something is too difficult to do, too much dependency, or you just simply don't have the resources, it's not going to happen. So, and to think about how you establish and improving your PDLC. We all have it, but not everyone knows it. That chaos happened, and you can bring the product to the hands of the customer if we don't even know how to get it there. As we know that the product operating model is a complex interaction, and that requires the data and the participant needs a platform and a hub. And Dragonboat is designed as purposely architected for all these operations. And it has the built-in best practices with the flexibility and tailor our approaches and depth for your operating model as you evolve. And the best part, it takes no time to get started, does not require changes to your team's process, and it has built-in AI and machine learning throughout for faster insight and decisions. Now, at Dragonboat, our mission is to enable product leaders to accelerate impact. Of course, you need a platform, and we proud to provide you the best tooling to run effective product operation. We also know how critical it is to enable the exchange of best ideas and best practices. And we have built and grown seeing the thriving product ops HQ community and see exciting exchange and learning of our community members and product operations professionals. We also have a CPO series that brought in best-in-class practitioners to share their knowledge and learning. And today, we will hear more. I'm thrilled to see you are all here and excited to hear what our great speakers and product operators are going to share with you. Welcome to Accelerate 2024.